So guys, let's get started. You might be wondering why it's so silent over here. Well, that's because I think it's right now 1 a.m. over here. And see, I am so much dedicated guy producing videos at 1 a.m. Anyway, so we talk about packages. Okay, why do we create packages? That is a question might be wondered within many of your minds, trickling here and over there. Well, you may have said that fine, I'll Google it afterwards, but you may not have got enough time to find the reason that actually why the hell do we create packages. First of all, you always create package, okay? In some case, when you do not create a package while creating the program, which you do when you begin to start working in the Java as a beginner, at that time Java automatically creates package for you. But remember, it's a default package. Okay, so what is package? What is its use? I hope you already knew what is package. I'll just say it by I'll just finish it by saying that it's kind of namespace. You use namespace in C++ in the same way we use packages in Java. Why is it used for? Let me explain it. Suppose I have a company, okay, yeah, say Infocrat, okay, or Tag Blender, okay. Tag Blender name looks more good, that's why. So I have a company Tag Blender and I have 3 clients and I basically provide them the task to create 3 modules of income tax software. To basically all these 3 clients create a class known as income tax. Separately, client 1 creates a class income tax and define various operations methods required like get the income, calculate tax, get the subsidy, all those things. Similarly, client 2 does it by creating a class income tax. Similarly, client 3 does it by creating a class income tax. They all these 3 clients have made their programs. They compile it. It runs fine, so they basically hand over to me. Okay, so now I have client 1, client 2, client 3, all these 3. I compile it and I got here the error. Hey, how the hell does error comes? That would be the first thing which will drop over in my mind at that time. Fall over at my mind, isn't it? I'll check the compiler log and I'll find that basically there is a namespace duplicates, basically ambiguity occurred because of the 3 classes with the same name income tax. So basically when client 1 create income tax, he doesn't know about client 2 and client 3 all that they have also created class name income tax, so there wasn't any conflict. Same goes for client 2 and same goes for client 3, but when I compile all these 3 clients work together, at that time I have client 1 class income tax, client 2 class income tax, and client 3 class income tax. Since it's a rule that a class name is a unique, you cannot have 2 classes with the same name, there will be ambiguity. How to resolve such error is that we basically create a separate namespace for client 1, separate namespace for client 2, separate namespace for client 3. Now basically I do not assess them as income tax. I assess them like this: package 1 dot income tax, that's for client 1. Package 2 dot income tax, that's for client 2. Package 3 dot income tax, that's for client 3. So see, we have a different name now, isn't it? Package 1 dot income tax and package 2 dot income tax are definitely different. So in simple word, packages are used to avoid conflict. To illustrate it, you can copy me. We'll talk about interface. Just let me see if there is a time, otherwise we'll talk it in the next tutorial. Fine, we'll talk it in next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Just let me see how many walkthrough are there. Or it's 3 slides, isn't it? Cool. I hope it's worth it for all you guys. Basic concepts are getting cleared. I hope so. Anyway, so I'll close it down now. Where is it?